I walk the desert, where the sun burns my skin, and the wind whispers her name, a name carried in the silence, between the shifting dunes. Though her body is no longer here, her shadow moves beside me, like a lingering prayer, a memory wrapped in the folds of time. The horizon stretches far, yet my eyes still search for her face. In the dance of the sand, in the flicker of every star that rises, as if somewhere in the night, her light still lingers, not gone, but waiting. I remember how she used to smile, a curve so gentle it could calm the storms inside me, make me forget that the world was wide and filled with emptiness. She was the oasis, the cool breeze in the burning heat, the one who held the flame and still kept me warm. Now the flame flickers low, but it does not die. She has gone, yet in the quiet of this desert, in the stillness of my soul, she stays, her presence felt in the spaces between breaths, in the moments before sleep takes me. Every night I lie beneath the stars, and in the silence I hear her voice as clearly as if she stood beside me, whispering the words we used to share, words that once held the world together, words that now hold nothing but the weight of longing. I feel the earth beneath me, its ancient pulse, and know that she is here, not in flesh, but in spirit, a part of the sand, the sky, the eternal rhythm of this place. Her shadow walks beside me, not seen, but known, a presence that will never fade. Sometimes, when the moon rises high, I find her in the reflection, the silver glow that reminds me of how her eyes once shone, how they held the stars, how they spoke of love like no other words ever could. She is in the moonlight, the way it falls soft on the earth, a light that no distance can diminish. I tell myself I have moved on, that the pain has lost its edge, but the truth is this: I carry her in every step I take, in every word I speak, in every breath I draw. She is my constant, my shadow, my echo. The world keeps turning, the seasons change, but the space where she once stood remains carved into my heart, a place where no one else can go. I am not the same. I am the man who loved her, who still loves her, in ways words cannot express, in ways the world cannot see. The desert stretches before me, endless and free, but my soul knows there is no freedom without her beside me, no peace without her love, woven into the very fabric of my being. So I walk on, the desert beneath my feet, the wind in my face, and the shadow of the woman I once loved beside me still, as constant as the stars, as timeless as the dunes, as enduring as the love that will never leave me. The desert is quiet tonight, but it is never empty. I hear the sound of her laughter, in the rustling of the palms, the soft whisper of the wind that carries her name, in the dust, as though the earth itself remembers her. I close my eyes and feel her, not as a phantom or a ghost, but as a soft, constant breath, a presence woven into my skin, into the very fabric of the air. She has gone, but in a way, she has never left. The stars are brighter tonight, as if they too understand that love, once born, cannot be unmade, not by time, not by distance, not even by silence. Her soul lives in every corner of the world she once walked, in every place she touched, in every life she changed. I find pieces of her in the earth, small fragments scattered like treasures, left behind for me to find. The way her hand would brush my cheek before the storms came, the way she would look at me when words were not enough, when her eyes said everything the world never could. She has become the wind that carries the fragrance of jasmine, the sun that kisses the horizon goodnight, the moon that rises to share its light. And when I feel the weight of the silence, when the world seems too vast and empty, I simply close my eyes and let her shadow remind me that love never truly leaves. I walk beneath the stars, and for a moment I feel as though she is beside me, her presence just a breath away, her hand almost touching mine, her voice a murmur in the wind, the same soft melody I once knew. But the desert knows. It is patient. It has seen countless suns rise and fall, countless hearts break and heal, countless souls come and go, and yet it holds her memory, not as something to mourn, but as something to honor, because in the vastness of the dunes, she was part of the eternal. She will never be lost. I have learned to live with her shadow, to walk with it, to listen to it, to let it guide me when the road ahead is unclear. She is still with me, not in the form of a memory, but as a presence that will always be, woven into the fabric of who I am. And as I sit by the fire tonight, with the stars above and the desert stretched out before me, I realize that some loves are not meant to be held, not meant to be touched. They are meant to be felt in the quiet spaces, in the small moments between breaths, where time and distance no